Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Kyle Richards gets fan backlash for Lisa Vanderpump hatred, plus her disdain for her sister Kim. Okay guys, so if you watch my videos, you know I'm the self-proclaimed truth teller. But what you didn't know is that I'm also a cult leader detector. Yes people, you get a 2-for-1 deal. And I'm trying to tell you, Kyle Richards is turning into some kind of weirdo, sicko cult leader. Sharrell almost reminds me of Jim Jones. You know, the guy that had all of his members kill himself by drinking cyanide? She's getting weirder and weirder. And just like Jim Jones, when he started proclaiming himself to be a self-proclaimed prophet, it's time to jump off the train. Kyle is proclaiming herself to be the queen, and I'm telling you people, if you're a Kyle fan, it's time to jump off the train. She's getting weirder and weirder. Let's go into the details. So this is how petty Kyle is getting with her hatred for Lisa Vanderpump. So we all remember on season 7, Lisa Vanderpump's tagline was, "The crown is heavy, darlings, so just leave it where it belongs," okay? That was her tagline. Season 7, as in the past, as in we all forgot about it until, I would believe on this year's reunion, it was Erica. Yeah, that was her minion. Erica labeled her the queen. She said, you know, I just want everyone to know that the new queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is Kyle, and she even curtsied her. Remember that? And Kyle was like, yes, yes, thank you, darling. Because, you know, they were all in glee because Lisa Vanderpump had finally quit the show. Okay, so Lisa went on with her life like we all have. She hasn't thought about them grouper losers. And so until Kyle made this posting 2 days ago, okay, she posted this picture on Instagram of her, the new girl, and her other minion, Dorit, with the crown on their head. And this was the message that read, "If the crown fits, wear it." Because remember, in her head, she thinks she's the new queen of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay. And then PK, Dorit's husband, you remember him, the guy that still owes $1 million in back taxes? He commented by saying, clearly it wasn't that heavy, meaning that was a dig towards Lisa Vanderpump because she said keep it where it is if it's that heavy. And then fans immediately gave him backlash. They were calling him petty, you know, classless, you know, because it really was. I mean, when are we going to let this Lisa Vanderpump beef go? And of course, Kyle's comment section got filled up with backlash because who calls themselves the queen, people? I mean, come on. That's as bad as Kanye calling himself Jesus. And just like with Kanye, when he started calling himself Jesus, I had to back away. When Kyle starts calling herself a queen, I definitely jumped ship. But I wasn't the only one. So she had to respond to the backlash, and this is what she said. She says, anyone referring to someone on a reality show as a queen, she must be talking to Erica Girardi, because she clearly called her a queen, needs a reality check. With all due respect, I am not a queen, nor is anyone on any reality show. Let's save the crown and the queen title for people who actually earned the title. I mean, do you think she was talking about Lisa Vanderpump? I mean, that's just a question. Now, of course, that comment did not stop the naysayers. They continued to come after Kyle. One person said, LVP got the title queen from her fans, and she more than deserves it. She earned it. And that was just one comment that I read. Believe me when I tell you, the comments just kept coming and coming and coming because people really found it offensive that Kyle would consider herself a queen and then try to back her way out of it. But clearly you were talking about Lisa Vanderpump in the posting. And today reports are surfacing as to why Kyle even threw the dig at Lisa Vanderpump in the first place. And that's because she's upset with her sisters. Her sisters continue to have a relationship with Lisa Vanderpump and she doesn't like it. Now I know a couple months ago, Kathy Hilton went to Lisa Vanderpump's house for dinner, but it wasn't put out in the public. That upset her because Kathy's going on still being friends with the enemy, okay? But then a couple days ago, Kim actually went to a charity event that Lisa Vanderpump had at Lisa Vanderpump Dogs. She's not even hiding it. She's making it public, people, that she's still friends with Lisa Vanderpump. And Kyle's not liking it, not one single bit. And so today, sources are reporting that Kyle and Kim had had several conversations about it because Kyle, of course, would prefer Kim not to talk to Lisa. Like, really? Like, how old are we, Kyle? This is ridiculous. She says, Neither of them wants it to be sticking points in their relationship, though, but it isn't easy for Kyle. So in other words, you know how when you're in high school and you're like, I don't like this person, so I don't want you to talk to them too? That's basically how Kyle is feeling. And both Kathy and Kim are not listening to Kyle, but they don't want to make a big deal out of it and end their relationship over it. Now, to be honest with you guys, I was even shocked in the beginning when Kyle decided to jump on the whole Lisa Rinna plan to take down LVP in the first place, because it just didn't sound like a good idea, especially if you were good friends with Lisa Vanderpump to begin with. I didn't see what was in it for Kyle. But now that the plan has definitely blown up in their face because the public kind of turned on them, okay, it did not destroy her relationship with Bravo. She still has a relationship with Bravo. And believe me, people, there's still going to be more spinoffs. Trust and believe. It just was a dumb plan to begin with. But now that Kyle's feeling the after effects and tried to make up with Lisa. Lisa doesn't want to make up with her. Now she's just stuck in this rut. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm stuck in a rut. I must jump off of the Kyle train, okay? And if you're a fan of Kyle, you have to jump off, because now she's just spinning her wheels, people. And everything she's doing is making herself look really, really stupid, calling herself a queen. Like, Kyle is headed nowhere quickly, people. But as I say in every video, we all have our different opinions, and that just happens to be mine. So what I want to know today in my comments section is, what do you guys think is the best route for Kyle to take to save her reputation now that all of her plans have backfired? And do you think eventually Kim and Kathy will stop talking to Lisa? Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.